Women parliamentarians have gone back to the drawing board to negotiate with different offices and stakeholders in a bid to entrench the two-thirds gender rule. Speaking to journalists after holding a meeting with the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Materi, over the matter, Mbita MP Millie Odhiambo and nominated Senator Agnes Zani said all was not lost and they have intended to beat the August 27th deadline.
Now, what we are doing as part of the negotiation is that we are bringing another legislative framework as a twin to Cecily's, and that will be brought by myself, which is either an amendment to the Elections Act or a standalone law that gives effect to Article 90, Sub-Article 2 of the Constitution. So that what we are saying is that political parties are not just going to go to the marketplace, with a loudspeaker saying, come, where is this, who are the women who are qualified? Neither are we going to give leaders a chance to say that you are the sister of the brother of the uncle of my great-grandmother, so we appoint you. So what we are going to do is have some form of elective process under Article 90, Sub-Article 2. The Constitution already provides for that.
The legislators insist the proposal by the Attorney General to defer the implementation of the gender rule by 1 year is too far instead of proposing a 3-month extension, if any. The women under the umbrella of the Kenyan Women Parliamentarians will be supporting Cecily Mbarire's option to elect 2 women representatives per county, thereby bringing the number to 94. They acknowledged the fact that women had yet to find their voice in Parliament, disputing statements that they failed to stand by one of their own, Secretary to the Cabinet nominee Monica Juma, saying the odds were against them.
But part of giving birth involves morning sicknesses. It involves your co-wife saying that you will give birth to a cow or a dog, maybe because they don't understand that it will be a baby in the end. So it doesn't mean that the women who may have opposed her had a problem. It just means that they may not realize that at the end there will be a baby. But they will soon understand there will be a baby. It's like giving birth. So please, it's nothing to do with our 47 women not being correct. They were just trying to be politicians, and sometimes as women, to fit in the men's world, we try to play the men's game, because we find that when we play by our own standard as women, we are Monica Juma and Nancy Barazad. So sometimes to be safe, you want to play the rule of the game, because if you don't play the men's game, you will be thrown off. And a lot of women, because I was on the floor on that yesterday, there was so much intimidation that don't bring. I know people told me don't bring us the gender issues. And if you don't have the 50 centimeters deep skin, thick skin like some of us, you get intimidated.
I'm Angela Wamboy for Capital TV.
Have a good weekend.